Alright, welcome to my channel. It's your boy Manny. Today I'm going to teach you how to motherfucking run cancel. So let's get right into it. Today I'm going to be teaching you with Scorpion because I believe he has one of the easiest why did I say teleport? One of the easiest cancels to learn in this game. So we're going to go with Hellfire because that's his cancel variation. Let's pick. There are a couple more characters that run cancel in this game, like Liu Kang, Johnny Cage, Predator, and Tremor. They have different run cancels, but if y'all want me to teach you how to do those, just let me know. I have no problem doing that. Then you got Raiden. He's got run cancels. Devora. I believe that's it. I might be missing one or two, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's just pick Sub-Zero and get straight into it. Alright, so just to kind of, I'm gonna be breaking down run cancels in this game because you don't want to try and just learn right off the bat. Just try and go straight into strings into run cancels and strings because it's just gonna be a lot harder to learn that way and just cause you a lot more stress and frustration. So I'm gonna break it down into I think 2 or 3 kind of steps. First of all, if you don't know what run cancels are, I'm pretty sure you've seen them. You might have seen them and not know what they are, but they're basically just canceling out of your. It's basically doing a string and then canceling a projectile, and then run canceling a projectile and then into another string. So like, just like that. Yeah, that's a run cancel. So yeah, I'm gonna break it down. Let me change the settings real quick. I'm just gonna put the energy meter on infinite just to make it easier for me, so I don't have to keep resetting. And let me set the AI to block because usually your opponent's gonna be blocking, and if it doesn't, it's up to you to hit confirm a string or whatever, yada yada. So yeah, that's basically what a run cancel is. It's just doing a string, running canceling out of your projectile into another string, which is good for pressure, extending combos, stuff like that. So, okay, the first step we want to do is we want to set up your muscle memory. So part of the way we're going to start that is we're just going to break it down into doing your fireball, which is his down back 1, and then you want to cancel out of that with a dash. So you just go forward. So that's kind of the first step you want to practice. Take it slow and just do his projectile into forward dash. So yeah, it's just his projectile, forward, projectile, forward, projectile, forward. Once you can do it repetitively like this, then you are definitely ready for the next step. Okay, so after that, once you get used to that, what you want to do now is instead of just dashing forward, we're going to just cancel into run. Just like that. So the only difference you're doing is after you're pressing forward, you're just going to be pressing RT. Or whatever button you're using. Just into the run. So yeah, that's kind of the next step. Just get used to canceling into a run instead of a dash. Yeah, you can do that pretty fast. It's pretty quick. So yeah, once you get comfortable with that, then the last step is going to be, the next thing you want to do is if instead of just doing his ball, you can try doing a string into the ball now. You can start it off doing that way, or you can just start with, canceling. I think it's easier just to learn canceling out of the ball first without any strings, because it just causes, like I said, it's a little more difficult. But once you get the cancel out into a run, we can start adding strings. So most Scorpion players you see will do his 2-1 into cancel. So you want to start practicing that. So do his 2-1 into his fireball. And you can kind of restart here, like instead of going straight to the run cancel, just do his forward dash. So yeah, if you want to practice his 2-1 into ball into forward dash, that's a good place to start right there. So you can, try not to overload yourself. So yeah, just do 2-1 into his forward dash. So you can do it like this here. And then once you do that, now you're ready to, once you have that down, you can do it into another string. And then you will be able to do a run cancel. So just a basic string to do after that is just 2-1-4. So let's practice that. Or yeah, instead of his dash, you're going to be doing, sorry, minus what I just said. Okay, instead of doing the dash down, we're going to cancel that into run. I'm sorry, I got ahead of myself. So yeah, just do his 2-1 into run now. Run cancel. Yeah, just like that. Not like that. Just like that. Yeah, once you got that down, now you can add another string. So yeah, we'll add the 2-1-4. So it'll look something like this. Just like that. And you can do any string you want, but I just feel like this one's the easiest to do it off of. You can cancel off of a lot of different buttons and a lot of different strings. So that's just one I like to do. So you can just practice this until you can get that out consistently. Then you can try and cancel into other buttons. Just do random little sequences to get comfortable with it, because more buttons you get comfortable with, then it's easier it's going to be for you to do it online. Obviously, you don't want to just do standing one in the cancel or something like that. I mean, you can, but it's just it's better to do it off of strings, and depending on what's plus and all the frame data stuff. But yeah, that's a good place to start. So I would say until you get that down, and then practice other buttons. Like you want to be able to do a sequence like this. My bad. Once you can do something like that, then you are definitely ready. You're definitely ready to take it online. The only drawback to that is that, of course, with online there's going to be lag. So if there's a lot of lag, it's gonna, you're gonna mess up your run cancels. So don't fret about that. That's just how it goes, But yeah. So once you can do something like that, I think you're pretty much ready. And then yeah, of course, a lot of the other characters have different inputs. Usually just like forward back 1 or something like that, or Liu Kang. But if y'all want to see any other characters, like I literally have no problem showing other characters. So if y'all want to see other characters, just let me know in the comments. If you need any help, need any tips or anything like that, just put it in the comments below. I'm very glad to help y'all out. Oh, another thing before I leave y'all. Another good thing when you're starting out, a good visual cue for if you're like, well, you're not completely sure when to run cancel. A good visual cue is waiting till when you see that little ball come out. Like as soon as you see a little orange ball or a flicker of light come out, that's a good indicator of when you can run cancel. Because if you try it too early or too late, it's not going to come out. So yeah, that's just another helpful tip right there. As soon as you see that ball come out, you can run cancel. So yeah, just a little tip. So if you have anything, any questions or anything, just let me know in the comments. I'm happy to help you out. And thank y'all for watching. I hope this has helped. And I will see y'all on the next video.